welcome back to another reaction. Thank you for tuning in. I will be reacting to a movie that the rest of the nation has already reacted to, and the reaction y'all gave it was not good, okay? I'm talking about the GhostBusters remake with Melissa McCarthy, Kristen Wiig, Kate McKinnon, and Leslie Jones from Saturday Night Live. I think it's Chris Hemsworth supposed to be in it too, isn't it? Thor. Chris Hemsworth. I think he's supposed to be in it too. Ironically, I have not seen it. I have heard though. I have heard that it is not good. I don't know why I wasn't compelled to look at it. I haven't seen a preview on TV or anything. But I'm just interested to see if it's as bad as y'all keep saying it is. My computer doesn't like it. It won't let me click on it. "30 years ago.
It's a class 4 operation. That's okay. She seems peaceful. My name is Erin Gilbert, Doctor of Particle Physics. That stuff went everywhere, by the way, in every crack. Very hard to wash off.
We have dedicated our whole lives to studying the paranormal. Now there's sightings all over the city. There are people out there that need our help. Holtzman, you're a brilliant engineer. Erin, no one's better at quantum physics than you. We can provide a real service.
I'm joining the club. You guys are really smart about this science stuff, but I know New York. And I can borrow a car from my uncle.
You didn't disclose that the vehicle was going to be a hearse.
It's a Cadillac!
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh.
Did you want to?
Sorry. I'll let you.
Next time.
Someone is creating a device that amplifies paranormal activity. And we might be the only ones who can stop it.
Holtzman, come on. The hat is too much, right? Is it the wig or the hat?
Special effects.
There's a bigger picture at hand here. These ghosts can possess the human form.
Oh, hell no, the devil is a liar! Get out of my friend, ghost!
Ow, that's gonna leave a mark.
The power of pain compels you!
Ow!
Oh my god. Okay, so it wasn't as bad as I thought it might be. I will say that. It was nowhere near as bad as I was amping myself up for. But no. It's disappointing because I feel like that was a cool ensemble cast. I like all four of them. I love all four of them actually in their own individual, roles and things like that. So it seems like putting them together would be comedic gold. I didn't laugh out loud. I chuckled a little bit. The special effects. Do y'all remember the Scooby-Doo movies? Like, okay, I might be the only person who watched them because I was a straight up Scooby-Doo fangirl when I was younger, okay? I was a whore for Scooby-Doo. That sounds really bad. Point is, I love Scooby-Doo. So, when I was younger, I think when I was like 11 and 13, they made Scooby-Doo movies that were like live action. It had, Freddie Prinze Jr. as Fred, Sarah Michelle Gellar as Daphne, The dude who was the crazy friend from Scream with the blonde hair, he was Shaggy. Matthew Willard, I think that's his name. He was Shaggy, and it was like like an animated CGI Scooby Doo. The special effects in this look a lot like the special effects in that movie, and they were really bad. Like, they were so overly smooth, and I'm not a tech person, so I don't know what the proper phrasing for it is, but it just wasn't. It wasn't Pixar, okay? It wasn't Steven Spielberg. It wasn't like, you know what I mean, okay? It wasn't realistic looking. Like, it was purpose. It looks like they purposely made it look cheesy because it was a comedy. So they didn't try to be like true to how the special effect could look. I think that's what they got going on here, because there's no way that they didn't have a budget to make those ghosts look a little bit more like ghosts and not like cartoons. It looks cartoony. It looks really cartoony. And I think they might have did that on purpose, and that's different, because the original Ghostbuster, what I loved about that movie was it wasn't that the ghosts weren't scary. It wasn't that you were laughing because the ghosts in it weren't fucking creepy. You were laughing because of their reaction to the ghost. I will never forget in the sequel when they were down there in that fucking tunnel, and the heads were like coming down on the ceiling that just popped up. The ghost train that went by, and then when the Titanic ship docked, and you see all these zombie-looking ghosts coming out of it. I can't remember if that was the first or the second one, but it was when the dude calls and he's like, the Titanic just arrived. And all these, like, ghosts come walking out and they look zombie-like, whatever. Like, those ghosts in the originals they were creepy, but it was just the reaction to them and all that stuff that made it really lighthearted and funny. They didn't necessarily make the ghosts look like cartoons to make it funny. They just gave you a really hilarious reaction to go with it. But it's not as bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Damn! Okay, so first off, right off the bat, 876,000 motherfuckers don't like this shit, okay? I don't know what you do at that point. I would absolutely die if this was my movie and I'm looking and it's like I'm already being told your movie not gonna sell shit at the box office, because damn. So that's not good. I'm gonna go down, but honestly, it's not as fucking horrible as I was expecting. Is it gonna be anywhere near as good as the original? No, absolutely not. That was the mistake right there. I think trying to remake something that's so fucking classic, just don't do it. People were going to nitpick at anything. They could have put bomb ass special effects in this movie. They could have had great fucking acting in this movie, and it could have been funny as fuck, and there was still going to be somebody that was going to hate it, because it's a classic. It's like, there should be a museum of movies you just don't fuck with. Like, you just leave them the fuck alone and you don't bother them. Movies that left a mark on cinematic history that don't require a redo because they were so fucking amazing. They stood the test of time. There's some shit in this world that can't be redone. There's a few movies out there that they just need to be left alone. And to try to redo it, you just setting yourself up for suicide, because people just are going to reject it no matter what you do. The movie can be great, but because people are pissed at you for even attempting to remake something they love so much, they're going to fucking hate it. Okay, so some shit, just leave it alone. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. My other reaction videos there will be a link to some of them over here. I will put the rest in the description. Yeah. Anywho, love you all. Bye.